My lens got cracked a while back, so there's just some funny light in some part of it. I'll still film this video as planned, so if you're here to support me, please keep watching. This is so irritating, but it's okay. We'll survive. We'll survive.
Private, yeah. See my whole team and you know where to find us. Yeah, you know where to find me. Hey, I'm drowning in grace. When I look at my
Hello everyone, my name is Gweth and today's video is a little bit different. So I'll be giving tips that are specifically addressed to men's natural hair, like the men who want to keep their hair healthy, grow it healthy, or you just want to keep it short but healthy. So that's what today's video is about. According to society, if you're a guy and you take care of your hair, you're a bit more feminine or something. I don't know. I'm not here to talk about culture. Today's video is me sharing the tips that I came up with that can help you take care of your hair and keep it healthy in simple ways. Things that are practical, things that are easy and fast, but they're important because, I mean, you're the one who wants to grow your hair. So if you're a man and you want to grow your hair, it's your business. It's nobody else's. There are guys I know, friends of mine, who have long hair, either dreadlocks or they just do twists or mini braids, and it doesn't take away from their masculinity having hair. So it's your business, it's nobody else's. Yeah. Points on a sticky note just so that I don't forget what I wanted to share with you guys. If you want to keep your hair healthy or grow it longer and healthy, you have to understand your hair, what it needs, how it behaves, you know, like with products and all that. So by talking about the washing, how to wash your hair, mistakes to avoid, and with washing there's detangling. Then we'll talk about moisturizing after. After that we'll talk about protective styles. The guys I've interacted with are like, washing hair is a lot of work, it's so many steps, Not complicated. According to me, you can break it down into 3 main steps, and if you do them correctly, like, it will be less time for you every time you keep practicing it, especially if your hair is growing longer and thicker like mine. My hair looks short, yeah, it's shrunken, but steps in which I would break down washing type 4 natural hair are: number 1, the actual cleansing of your hair; number 2, the detangling; and number 3, the moisturizing. You do not have to do them in that exact order. You can always start with detangling, then cleansing. Either way, you have to moisturize after your hair is clean, because you can't moisturize dirty hair. Dirty hair means that the hair has product buildup, so the products that you're adding won't really do much, won't work as effectively as they're supposed to. Please stop using bar soap to wash your hair. Stop using actual body products for your hair, because they're not the same. They don't even look the same. Like, stop. You've been using bar soap, shower gel, I don't know what, panga soap, or is this soap that's very common in Kenya, menengai, all those things. If you've been using them on your hair, please stop, because you're doing more harm than good. And then you come up to me and you ask me why it feels like it's always dry, it's always breaking. Wash your hair, you need to use actual hair products, either a shampoo or a co-wash, products that are actually meant for the hair, like they cleanse the hair without weakening the hair. Co-wash is basically like a cleansing conditioner, so it's not as clarifying as a shampoo. So if your hair is not so dirty, you can use a co-wash. Then you can use a shampoo to actually wash your hair when it's dirty. I would recommend, if you're used to using co-washes, or if you want to start using co-washes, make sure you always do an actual shampoo at least once a month. You can either detangle your hair before cleansing it or after cleansing it. And so when you detangle your hair, you should use an actual product that will soften your hair and add some moisture so that it's easier to separate those tangles in your hair, because our hair is coily, it's kinky in nature. There's a tendency for the hair to like wrap around itself, so you can't just rip that apart with water. Conditioners are products that are meant to soften your hair, put a bit of moisture, and they help you to detangle your hair. The thing is how exactly to detangle. So when you're detangling, make sure you use either a wide tooth comb or you can use your fingers. I am used to using my fingers. I just find it easier. It's easier for me to feel where those tangles are and actually separate them slowly, patiently. Over time, it has gotten faster for me. If you want to try that out, you can try that out. If you don't really have that time and patience with that, you can actually buy a wide tooth comb because it's more gentle on the hair, and you make sure you detangle from the ends of your hair upwards towards the roots. If your hair is just like short, you can just comb it. Make sure you're doing it gently. Or an actual hairbrush that's meant for coily hair. I'm sure you can Google online, do some research and find actual hair tools like brushes and combs that are meant for coily hair. Since you've used a conditioner to detangle your hair, you rinse that out, and then now what do you do with your hair? Most men at this stage, they just forget about their hair, go about their business. All the moisture that was on your hair during the time that you washed it gets evaporated. So it's like, what was the point, you know? So moisturizing is the next thing that we're going to talk about. Hasn't she talked about beards? Okay, do I look like I have a beard? I'm a female, like I'm not going to be talking about something that I don't have, okay? If you want to know about beards, you have to look for someone who knows about beards.